Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to our RakuInsights collab with NagaWarrants webinar today. I hope you guys are doing well. And today our topic will be the rise of Chinese tech. So I hope you guys already had your dinner and not if you are not, then I hope you guys can eat and continue watching our live, yeah? And also, influenza recently is quite serious. Do take care of yourself. So before I start, let me introduce our ladies team for today, our language speakers. Today we have me, myself, Crystal, and my colleague, Chayu. Hi. And
Hello.
together with us, we have Megan from Kenanga NagaWarrants.
Hello.
So today, three of us will be the speakers of the day. And Megan is her first time sharing with us, so stay tuned to her sharing on NagaWarrants later on. Okay, so also let me briefly go through the flow of today's webinar. Firstly, I will start with market overview, and then I'll pass to Chayu to take over to further discuss the topic of this webinar. And lastly will be Megan on warrants sharing. Also, a kindly reminder, please pay close attention to our sharing later on if you want to grab the chance to win a 100 ringgit Shopee voucher during the quiz session. All right, without further ado, I'll start now. Next slide. All right, now let's look at the weekly market performance. We have here Hong Kong market and US market. Glad to see all is green here and the color we like the most. So Hong Kong market it went up by 7%. This surge was primarily driven by a rally in Chinese technology stocks, fueled by advancement in AI and also supportive government policies. Notably, Chinese startup DeepSeek, I believe most of you have heard of it, have made a breakthroughs in AI, and President Xi Jinping held meetings with tech leaders, including Alibaba, which means a favorable environment for tech sector. Because of this, it has drawn attention to tech stocks. Looking over to US market, we have Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and S&P 500, all traded higher at 2.58%, 0.55%, and 1.47% respectively. So this is mainly due to the positive earnings reports from major tech firms and also optimism around AI advancements. Next slide. Moving on to domestic performance, KLCI remained flat with 0.04% increase, which is 0.69 points increase. This is due to the persistence of foreign selling. We can see from the table, the foreign players remain net seller with weekly total outflow of 200 over million ringgit, while we have supportive players, which is local insti and local retail, which recorded inflow of 77.9 million and 125.3 million, which is a good sign to the market. Next slide. Looking at the technical analysis, in short term, KLCI entered into a correction mode after a 1-week rally during CNY. So we see this as a healthy correction and it is an opportunity of bargain hunting too. So if you look at today's closing write-up, global markets remain cautious about the potential inflationary impact of Trump's recent tariff spree. Domestically, the benchmark index continued to find support above 1,580 level, despite the index positive close today. So we maintain a cautious stance on the local market given the rising volatility and macroeconomic uncertainty. Hence, we maintain our weekly FBM KLCI target within 1,570 to 1,600 range. So that will be all from me now. I'll pass to Chai.
Okay, good evening, everyone. It's been a while since our last RakuInsights sessions, and I'm Chayu. I hope you guys still remember me. Yeah, without further ado, let's dive into an interesting story about how China's AI development is influencing Chinese tech stocks and the Hang Seng Index. Today, Hong Kong listed Chinese tech stocks extended their rally, driven by the Xi Jinping's meeting with private enterprise leaders and growing enthusiasm for AI innovations, particularly DeepSeek again. In a rare Beijing symposium, President Xi met with tech industry giants like Alibaba's Jack Ma, Pony Ma from Tencent, and Huawei. He emphasized the government's commitment to supporting the private sector amid economic challenges and rising US trade tensions. And this high-profile meeting is seen as a strategic move to restore investor confidence, as China's private sector has faced regulatory pressures and economic headwinds. While Beijing's backing of the tech industry is promising, the key questions remains: is this a long-term policy shift or just a short-term confidence boost? Definitely, we are hoping for a long-term policy shift. Moving to the next slides, there are so-called China Tariff 510, a group of leading tech companies that has been outperforming the Magnificent Seven, namely Alibaba, Tencent, Meituan, Xiaomi, BYD, JD.com, NetEase, Baidu, Geely, and SMIC. And you can also see their market cap listed in the table on the right of this slide. So the Chinese government has been actively promoting high-tech industry, leading to increased investment and innovation in these sectors. Additionally, Chinese companies also made significant strides in technological innovations, leading to breakthroughs in various fields. For example, DeepSeek, a Chinese AI firm, launched its reasoning model R1 on 20th of January, which has garnered global attention. And the forthcoming tech earnings are pivotal in maintaining market enthusiasm. DeepSeek's notable performance has propelled investors to actively seek tech investment in both domestic and international Chinese markets. Alibaba, our stock picks tonight, has risen sharply this year, is among the notable Chinese tech companies set to disclose earnings this week. So let's take a look at the Hang Seng Index performance next. Okay. Year to date, the Hong Kong market has jumped 15%, spearheaded by the tech sectors, what we call the DeepSeek effect. While the index has demonstrated a robust uptrend, rebounding sharply from the 19,000 support level with a large U-shaped recovery pattern. With AI and tech boom as key catalysts, the index is now poised to break through the previous high of 23,240. Moving on to the exciting part for today, which is the stock picks. We will cover the technical analysis and recent progress of the company. Firstly, we have Alibaba. Although Alibaba has already surpassed its consensus target price, but we believe analysts are waiting for its upcoming earnings release on 20 February, which is this coming Thursday, before making any revisions. So we are confident on the outlook of Alibaba as it has unveiled an upgraded AI model, strengthening its role in the competitive. From a technical perspective, Alibaba has rebounded from the downtrend to surpass its previous resistance, reaching its 52-week highs. With this setup, we believe Alibaba is positioned to test its immediate resistance at 129.5, followed by a potential move towards 140 in the near to mid-term, with immediate supports identified at 118.7, followed by a secondary support level at 105.3. Next is BYD. a Chinese EV giant that rapidly integrating DeepSeek AI into their vehicles to gain a competitive edge. BYD has recently announced a plan to implement DeepSeek power AI in their cars over the past 2 weeks, I guess. It would integrate DeepSeek AI with its Xuanji vehicle software, providing free preliminary self-driving features across nearly all models to make autonomous driving more affordable. According to the research, at least 21 BYD models, including the budget-friendly Seagull hatchback, will be equipped with ADAS capability for highway navigation and self-parking. Technical-wise, BYD demonstrated a decent uptrend supported by increased trading volume, a strong indicator of heightened buying interest. We believe BYD may trend higher to test the next resistance at 380 in the near term. On the downside, key support was identified at 320.8, followed by a secondary support level at 297.8, providing you a potential entry points for traders should a pullback occur. Next, we move on to JD.com. JD.com has broke out from its bullish flag pattern early this year and remained uptrend. With the recent bullish crossover, we foresee the stock potentially testing the next resistance at 172, followed by 192.3. This level marks an important point for the stocks as it has been steadily rising. If JD.com fails to maintain its upward momentum, we anticipate a healthy corrections with immediate support identified at 146.6, followed by a secondary support level at 128.6. Next, we have Meituan as well. Meituan has been trading downtrend for the past 3 months and finally see a breakout in early February, supported by a golden cross. The stock continues to pull further away from both the 20 and 50-day EMAs, indicating sustained positive movement. With this uptrend remain intact, the next key resistance level are seen at 182.5 followed by 217.8. On the downside, immediate support is set at 158 with secondary support at 138.7. Lastly, we have Tencent. Tencent is adding DeepSeek to its WeChat app to improve user experience. While Tencent has more than 1.3 billion monthly active users on WeChat, and the large user base represents strong long-term growth potential for the companies to ramp up the monetization of its video accounts and mini games in the application. And the DeepSeek integration will help boost cloud usage for Tencent due to higher computing resources required by the end users. On technical wise, Tencent has been in an uptrend coupled with the golden cross formation in early February as well, same as Meituan, and signaling a strong trend reversal there. The stock get up in past 2 sessions and continues to pull away from both 20 and 50-day EMAs, indicating sustained positive movement. With this uptrend remain intact, the next key resistance level are seen at 535 on the downside. Immediate support is set at 483.6 with secondary support at 436. Okay, that's wrap up our stock picks for tonight. With that, I will hand over the floor to Crystal, who will take us through the exciting quiz session. Over to you, Crystal.
Hi, back to me again. I hope you are still with us. Let me see some comment running. Any comment? Hi. You guys still with us? I hope you guys are still here lah. So let's have a small break with something fun. It's time for our quiz. So same for today, we are giving out 500 ringgit Shopee voucher to the audience who has answered the quiz correctly. So a small note here, only Rakuten clients that have traded in past month are eligible for the voucher. So if you are not, so feel free to download our Rakuten Trade platform, right? So I hope your memory are still fresh from the oven. Without further ado, I will start our first question. Listen carefully, volume up your phone. So first question, the reason we are sharing on Hong Kong market today, what is it related to? Please comment your answer in the chat box. We will pick one correct answer from the comment with the fastest reply. I think they are still thinking. Give them some time. Is it too hard? Let me repeat the question. So what's the reason we are sharing on Hong Kong market today? Recall what's the Hong Kong team title just now Chayu has presented. Ting ting ting, faster ting. For 100 ringgit Shopee voucher. Yes, it's AI related. So congratulations to Liu Yok Long. Congratulations. So for winners, to get the Shopee voucher, you can drop a message to our Rakuten Trade FB official page to mention your full name and you are the winner for today's session. And our team will assist on the giving out the Shopee voucher. Alright, still Kong HL is also giving the correct answer, DeepSeek effect. So we already have our winner for our first question. Let's move on to our second question. Listen carefully. Among our 5 Hong Kong stock picks, what is the stock that we have recommended relates to cars? Can you name the stock? Anyone? Yes, correct. Kong HL from YouTube, BYD. Lee Hao Yong, correct, BYD. But Kong HL replied faster than Lee Hao Yong. So the winners go to Kong HL. Congratulations, you have won a 100 ringgit Shopee voucher. So please DM our Facebook official page for the voucher claim. And third question, since our theme today related to HSI, what's the closing for today's HSI? Is it closing in red or in green? Faster type, faster type. This is very easy. Hong Kong market is closing in green or in red? Let me see the comment. Okay, I see Lee Hao Yong comment in green, Kong HL, Stephen Patrick, Yong Jie. Okay, all the answer is correct, but the fastest
Wow.
person wins. So Lee Hao Yong, congratulations. You won a 100 ringgit Shopee voucher from us. So do remember to drop a message to our Rakuten FB page and they will assist you to claim the voucher. Alright, that will be all from now. The remaining two we wait for Megan to present and we will continue with the quiz. So stay tuned and listen to what Megan will be sharing. Alright, I'll pass back the floor to Megan.
Hello. Hi everyone, I'm Megan. So I'll be speaking on behalf of NagaWarrants. So here's a disclaimer as usual. You can take a picture if you want to read. And the next slide. And here, as again, I'm Megan from the Retail Equity Derivatives Kenanga Investment Bank. And here's information about me. And here are the awards. In 2024, NagaWarrants actually won Global Banking and Finance and also Finance Asia Award. And I just can't wait for 2025 to fill up this page. And the next slide would be okay. All right. Gen M is a Rakuten stock pick for on the last webinar on potential CNY rally, and also is also our warrant trading idea as well. So today Gen M hits our TP2, where Gen M ROI is 11% and Gen M 3CE is 43%. So this is the reason why people trade warrants. And on your right, you can actually see our matrix. As you see over here, on TP3, the underlying is our TP3. The underlying is 2 ringgit and 58 cents. For better pricing in warrants, you can exit when the underlying is 2 ringgit and 57 cents, as the warrant bid price are the same. And for more, and you want to check on this NagaWarrants, Naga matrix, you can actually scan on this QR code over here on the bottom. All right. Now, here is our weekly trading idea, which we release every Monday, 9 a.m. on our NagaWarrants Telegram channel. If you haven't followed our Telegram yet, you can scan the QR on the top. For this week, we have Hang Seng Index Futures and JPG. For Hang Seng Index Futures, the underlying price was at 22,531 points, which with a support level of 22,700, 21,100, and 20,600. We foresee that there's uptrend probability is high, which is to 22 and 800, which actually it did hit our TP1 today. Well, if you foresee a reversal, you can choose HSI PWDN and HSI PWB9 as stated on this post here. For Johor Plantation groups, we foresee an uptrend probability to 1 ringgit and 47 cents, and the warrants that we pick is JPG CG. Next is the track record for HSI. Today's HSI hit 22,888 as of this post. It actually went higher, as what Taigi mentioned. What a nice number, right? 888. HSI futures went up by 2%, where HSI CWCA was at 11%, went up 11%, and CWCD went up by 33%. And again, this is why we purchase warrants. Now, we have been publishing trading ideas on our Telegram channel since 1st July 2024. On July, we forecast that HSI will be downtrending, but fret not. We have put warrants on HSI. We have HSI HMW and HSI HWW. We both actually profited at 32% and 26%. On August, we foresee an uptrend. We picked HSI CX6 and HSI CYN with an ROI of 31% and 18% respectively. And on September 2024, for those who watch closely on HSI rallied real hard on September. With HSI uptrend 31% on 27 September, HSI C1N was up by 690%, and HSI CYU was up by 266%. On September as well, September 30th to 4th October, HSI uptrend 10%, and HSI CYH actually profit 255%. And I will just go briefly through these slides. On November, we foresee a downtrend for HSI futures. So there's put warrants. We suggested put warrants, HSI PWBB and HSI PWB4. Both profited 22% and 31% respectively. If you want to find out more about this post, you can scan this QR code over here and you can see all of our track records on our pinned messages. And now, on to this on Malaysia warrants. So now you can, a quick tip, notice this yellow exclamation. These are warrants which hit our target price. So on July, we have Inari and Inari C2N. The ROI for Inari is 20% and Inari C2N is about 30%. Well, these trading ideas is to increase your chance of probability. Not 100%, not so bad results. So we have this we have also had not so winning ideas like AAX, as you see on July, but overall we have more winning rates. On August, we have PB Bank, PBC1F, RHB Bank, RHBC55. With the warrants ROI for PB Bank C1F, it's more than 60%, and RHB Bank more than 20%. On September, we have Netgate CC with more than 20% on Netgate CC, Dayang and Dayang C41. Dayang C41 has actually profited more than 40%. And then we have on October, what do we have here? Okay, on October, we have Jetiasa, Saipak, and SolarVest, which actually hit our TP. And for VS, also hit our TP. Did I miss out one? Yes, I did. And VS and Vitrox hit our TP. And also we have on December, we have UMS, Suncon, and Gamoda. So for more information about this track record of our trading ideas, also you can scan again this QR code. And all in this QR code. For updates on Telegram channel, you can scan here, NagaWarrants channel, where we update all our daily Bybit promos, our weekly trading ideas, as I mentioned just now. And all this expiry reminders, new issuance is all updated in our NagaWarrants channel. If you have any issue or you have any inquiry for us, you can always ping us at NagaWarrants Issuer. You can scan this QR code as well. And for YouTube, you want to learn more about warrants? Just watch our award-winning educational videos. QR code here as well. Scan and you can watch it. And for our next webinars, mark your dates. RakuInsights, Tuesday every 2 weeks. 4th March will be the next one. 25th March, 8th April, and 22nd April. And for Kenanga research, we have up next on March. Dates are not confirmed yet, so stay tuned on our NagaWarrants Telegram channel. That's all for me. Pass back to you, Crystal.
Okay, thank you, Megan, for your sharing. She really gives a very good insight for HSI warrant and also Malaysia warrant. So what caught my attention is we can trade HSI put warrant to balance off the risk of our portfolio if I'm holding some Hong Kong stock to arrange our downside risk in future. All right, the interesting part has come. So now I'll continue with our remaining two quiz question. So Megan, I'll ask you later whether their answer is correct. Okay. Listen carefully, everyone. Oh, I saw a blast of comment. Hi, Yongjie. Thank you for all the comments. And now get ready, typing your phone or whatever laptop. I'll start with the second last question. Listen carefully. What's the NagaWarrants Telegram channel? Some tips. It's a link.
And it's on this screen.
Link. It's a hint is from the screen. It's very obvious. So faster. Scan and Also, a small reminder, just now I mentioned only Rakuten clients that have traded in past month are eligible for the voucher, and also NagaWarrants client, all right? So entitled for Rakuten client and NagaWarrant client. Kong HL it's NagaWarrant, but we need the Telegram channel link. It's shown on the screen. You need to do some QR scanning and to get the website link. Some hint here. Azli, Hashim, and Stephen Patrick. You guys are correct, NagaWarrant, but it's not this answer. Megan, maybe you can give them a bit of hint.
Well, it's actually over here in the QR, but I guess I will take that. NagaWarrants here.
So I think Kong HL has already answered a question earlier, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we will take the second fastest answer. Will be Azli Hashim. Congratulations, you won the 100 ringgit Shopee voucher. Kindly drop a message to Rakuten FB page. All
I
right.
don't think it's Asli, it's NagaWarrants.
Oh, there's a typo. Oh,
It's
okay.
NagaWarrants.
Okay. So sorry for Azli. You have a typo here. So I think our winner will be Stephen Patrick.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations to Stephen Patrick. Okay. Okay. So remember to drop a message to our FB page, yeah. Okay, now comes to our last question of today's session. Where can I see price metrics for warrants? Oh. If you are Rakuten client, you also entitled for the voucher if you have traded in the past month. All right. In case some of you didn't hear what I've mentioned about the last question, let me repeat again. Where can I see price metrics for warrants? It's also a link, a QR link.
You are there. We used to be called Life Matrix. We actually changed our name now. It's something Matrix. Something to do with our name.
It's very near to the answer, Leo. Anyone? Do we have more comments? The question is, where can I see price metrics for warrants? Okay, I see an answer from Euyong Jae, Naga Metrics. Is it correct, Megan?
Yep, it's correct. It's Naga Matrix. You're right.
All right. Okay, congratulations to Euyong Jae. You have won a 100 ringgit Shopee voucher from Rakuten. So for all the winners, remember to drop a message to Rakuten's official Facebook page to ask for your voucher. Yeah, if you didn't drop a message, maybe it will be burned. So remember to drop a message. All right. So thank you for all the active response, all of you, Yongjie, Yoklong, Stephen, Azlim, Joseph, and all of you. Thank you for the participation. The quiz session has ended, so I'll pass back the floor to Chayu to continue with our Q&A session. If you have
Hi. Okay. So we move on to our Q&A sessions, and you guys can leave your comments in the comment box regarding what I have sharing on the presentation just now, or if you guys have any questions about warrants, you can reach to Megan as well.
Oh, I should drop down the link as well for our private chat.
On the Telegram link. Okay. We are waiting for the questions. Okay. Just to show you guys the interesting China terrific 10s. Can have a look on it, the market caps. Get instant update on daily buy rate. Please leave your comments. If not, I think we can end our sessions. If there's no comments today, let's wait for 1 more minute. Mm, So this is the link that Megan posted on the comments sections. There have two links, right? One is the
One is the first one, it's our channel where we post our daily Bybits, weekly trading ideas, and all the real-time alerts. And the other one is our private chat where if any inquiries, you can actually just ping us on NagaWarrants issuer.
okay. I think there's no questions here, no further questions, so we should wrap up our sessions tonight.
Thank you so
Okay,
much, Chayu and Crystal.
sure. Thank you all for joining us today, and we appreciate your time and engagement. Hope you found the sessions insightful and valuable. We look forward to having you at our future events, and we will have more Shopee voucher giveaway as well from our NagaWarrants sites also. So to stay tuned, and if you're keen to win the 100 ringgit Shopee vouchers, please don't forget to join our live next 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you. Good night. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
everyone.
Good night,
See you all next
bye.
time. Bye bye.